Craig Harrison, you often say that a draw feels like a defeat. You must feel disappointed this evening.
Yeah, disappointing, of course, because we drew a game at home, which I don't like, but it hasn't felt as bad today because the previous draws we were ahead in the game, and we've let it slip, which is criminal, really. Today we never really had any threat against it. Maybe set plays, which have got good delivery from Wolf and from Baines, and they've got big, strong lads who are going to attack the ball really well. So set plays, they're a threat. Open play, they weren't a threat at all. They had a couple of shots where Paul Harrison, he's dealt with easy. He's not had to make a save that you wouldn't expect him to make. So, disappointed, of course disappointed, because we've dropped 2 points. But the bigger picture is I thought we played as well as what we've played up until the final third for I think 3 or 4 weeks. Passing, we're closing down, we're pressing, the decision making up to the final third. But I think on the flip side as well, you got to give Connah's Quay a lot of credit, because they've got men behind the ball, they're organised and they're tough to break down. But then it's up to us to meet that challenge head on and and get that goal.
And a real positive, of course, another clean sheet for the New Saints.
Yeah, it is, without a doubt. It is a positive. We've conceded a few goals recently. Take the Denby game out of it. Before that, we conceded in most games. But yeah, it is a positive. It is, but obviously we're disappointed without a shadow of a doubt. But I think if you look at the bigger picture, the performance was as good as it's been for a while, and we're just a little bit unfortunate. We need to go away, have a look at the DVD, work hard this week in training, work smart about what we need to work on, and make sure that we're put into the game next week, which I think, to be fair, the lads were disappointed, but not as disappointed as what we have been in the past, because I think everyone collectively thought we'd done all right. In fact, I thought we played well up until the final third, and we just couldn't quite get over that line with a goal. Whether the 2 goals were offside or not, they're very close. One of them goes in, it's a different story. I think we'll win the game 2 or 3 because we've got open out then. But credit to Connah's Quay, they defended well, and we didn't quite do enough.
And finally, Craig, Barrytown next week. On paper, at least, TNS, full-time professionals in the Welsh Premier League, should be favourites, but anything can happen. Yeah,
without a doubt. You only have to look at the story and the journey Denby went on to get to the League Cup final. If anyone thinks they're going to turn up and just win a game against anyone, especially now, Gavin Chesterfield's he's a good coach. He'll have them organised. They'll do the homework on where they'll be well drilled. So we won't be going there taking them lightly. We'll be going there wanting to win the game, as we do every game. But it's one thing we won't be doing is taking them lightly, because obviously as well, I've enjoyed my time in the Welsh Cup being here as well. Won it 3 times previously. We want to make it 4 this year, and and a little bit disappointing today, but I thought overall the lads done well today. It's just that final third, but we'll work on it this week in training hard. We'll be doing a lot of sessions this week on it, and then go out next week and go and win the game.
Craig Harrison, the New Saints manager, thank you for talking to TNS TV.
No problem, thank you.